Well, we left off last night trying to figure out if it was going to rain this morning. It's Thursday, it's garage sailing day, and it is currently thunderstorming outside. The sky is not blue. I did not get my morning wish. It has rained I did the math, 23 out of 29 days in May. All it has done is rain. I'm so over it. I don't want it to rain anymore. But we did sell a couple things. Both of these sold on eBay. The glass set we bought at the flea market for $2 for the whole set. Turns out they are vintage Hazel Atlas glasses. I did not know them when I bought that. I just thought they were really cute, and it was a full set of 8. I honestly thought they could be vintage, but they're reproducing so many vintage styles that I wasn't certain. Got home, did some research, found out they were Hazel Atlas, and it was a full set of 8. We listed them for $50 and took a $40 offer, so they sold for $40. These olive forks are W.M. Rogers silver plate. There is, I think, 7 here. 3, 6, 7. These came in that bag I bought a long time ago, if you follow our channel. Months and months and months and months ago. I want to say a good 7 months ago, 8 months ago. I bought a big bag of silver plate silverware. All different styles, varieties, whatevs, for $15. In there was a cake tong set from Germany. I sold that pretty quickly for $15. I made my money back, but the rest of the stuff has just been sitting since. So I'm kind of glad I sold these. They sold for $10. So not a huge profit, but $10 with 4 something shipping. So we are going to get these and the glasses, which are awesome to package. Each glass gets wrapped individually in cardboard, and then we wrap everything. So it's kind of a process. Kind of glad we don't have like a ton of stuff and those to package up. Those take a minute. So we got those to package up and these to package up, and then we'll head to the post office and see where our day leads us, since it is downpouring outside. And it's still raining, but we're gonna hit up Salvation Army anyways. Is it a vase? I think it's a vase. Not bad for $4. I can't read this on the bottom though. Something artware. I don't know. Hand painted Irwin something. Oliver, see if he can figure that out. He just did the old guy, like, put it close to his face and then pulled it way back. It was epic.
Union Field Artware, hand-painted Irwin.
Something.
Oh,
it's only 6 p.m. till close. That sucks. He was wrong on the first name. It's Clinchfield?
Clinchfield.
We can't find the boot, though. But some of these are really pricey, and these are sold. Davy Crockett, $295. Although we can't find the boot, but I think we're getting it for $3.99.
Yeah.
Yeah, worth taking a chance at $3.99. I don't know if I showed you guys that, but I got that too. I'm gonna look this up right now because I'm pretty sure that that's vintage My Little Pony. And Rich found these boxing cards.
That's just one. Right there, $58. It's an unopened pack. Unopened pack. Here's one card, $5.99. So stuff's kind of all over the place.
I don't know if you want to take a chance, dude.
This one's been repaired.
Oh, has it? Oh, that sucks.
Wait, no. Let me see.
I'm gonna look it up anyway. How much do they want for it?
No, it's just a mold.
How much do they want for that?
$4.99.
Dude, that's not bad. I'm gonna look him up. Odie has indeed been damaged, and we can't find anything on either of those, so unfortunately they're gonna stay behind. Hopefully I'm not making a huge mistake. Dude, bro. That's like an intense macrame right there.
This intense macrame
bro.
is
It's free because there is no price on it. Sweet.
Thank you, sale arm.
Oh my god, I love it. That might not go up for sale. Can't find anything on this guy. It's really, really good condition. $179 on eBay.
$217 on
And it is
Bonanza.
Bonanza. It's in really good condition, and it is 25% off, I believe. We have such an array of different crap in our cart. It's almost funny. Jeez, how long were we in there? It's blue skies now. It's not raining and the sun is out. But we kind of killed it a little bit. $35.53 later. And here is everything that we ended up purchasing from Salvation Army today. Grand total spent was $35.52, I believe, or 53 cents. I don't remember. Bought some cool stuff. I really think we did pretty swell. A very eclectic run of the sale arm today. This, I cannot find anything to compare this to, but it was 99 cents. I took a chance. It is 1985 Hasbro. If you're new to the channel, every time I go to do a haul, my dogs decide to drink a ton of water. It's very weird. I have no idea why they do it. It's like a trigger for them. But this is 1985 Hasbro. It is marked. It is the Melody Pegasus ceramic figurine. Your guess is as good as mine on what it's worth. The only thing I could find was somebody else trying to figure out what it's worth on WorthPoint. So who knows? Very interesting to me, though. This we ended up finally figuring out. It was Clinchfield Artware, hand-painted Irwin something. It's awesome. I did see right here there's a couple little glazed chips, but I don't know how much that will affect final value. We can't find the boot. We can find other examples, not the boot. But it was marked for $3.99, and I believe yellow tags were 50% off. So we did pretty good there. Rich and his CDs, Silken Bamboo and Something Elegance. Classical Guitar Elegance. That's what that is. He's probably going to listen to these and then figure out if they're keepers or sellers. I don't have a clue. These were also discounted, and I know nothing about these. We took a chance. They were originally $5.99. We did look them up. I can't get this thing open to save my freaking life. Hold on. Got them. Anyways, so there is a ton of these, all in really good condition. They're vintage. I don't know specifically what we are going to ask and or get. There was a couple that were sold. I'm sure were very specific ones, but for a decent amount of money. So we're going to go through and see if there's any that are kind of a banger, and if not, then, we'll sell them as a lot. But, I mean, shoot, even at $1 a piece, look how many there is. There's a stack. There's a lot of them here. Or we might stick them up on auction. Who knows at this point? Definitely out of my comfort zone a little bit. This thing is super epic. It is marked 2007 something. It's underneath this price tag. Veronese, Beronese. There is no damage. Look at the detail on these guys. I found some of these that were listed, but none with the hourglass. And they were, there was one that sold on auction, a little figurine guy for like 10 or 15 bucks, but I didn't find any that were this big solds. The ones listed were listed like $60, $70, $100. So I'm going to do a little bit more research on this thing before I list it, but it is pretty freaking epic. Look at this. I love hourglasses. I could flip these things all day. Good way to spend my life, right? 1988 vintage green crayon bank. Haven't seen one of these in a while. They're not worth a ton of money, like 15, 20 bucks in good condition. This one's got some little nicks. I'll probably list it more towards the $15 range, but it doesn't weigh that much, even though it's going to be kind of large to ship. It's not super heavy, so that'll be helpful. I think we paid, what did we pay for this? $3, $4, $4. Paid $4 for that guy. This thing, oh my god. Paid $5.99, but this is some epic vintage macrame. I love this thing, and that is crazy, whoops, crazy size bowl too. This is gonna go up on eBay and Etsy. I'm not sure on price yet, but I'm thinking maybe like 65 bucks. It's very clean. It doesn't stink or smell. The bowl's very clean. There's a little bit of discoloration. That's kind of typical for stuff from this era. But it's not like cigarette staining or anything. It's just discoloration on the plastic. So yeah, I'm thinking like 65 bucks on just this piece. This is in very good condition. Very clean. Has the belts. The ones we were finding were in like the $100 to $200 range. And I'm going to follow suit. Somewhere between $100 and $200 is where this is going to be listed at. It's in very, very good condition, especially considering its age. So these are the buys today. Sucks the sun came out because I was already like geared up to list things today because the weather was terrible. But I think I'm probably going to do that anyway because I need to. I have a ton of stuff that's got to be listed. I've got 2 things that went on this morning, but now I've got more stuff needing to be listed. So I think I'm going to stick with my original plan. We might do some garbage picking later. We'll see. Well, they're coming along on the fence. I literally got nothing posted, listed, nothing. Rich seen a console on the marketplace he wants to go look at, so we're off again.
I decided to pass on the unit. It's an old Bozak unit. The Macintosh amplifier was removed. It did have the pan lock trays still there, which are worth about $75 to $100. But the cabinet was completely destroyed because the gentleman decided to put some type of oil on it, which you'll never be able to get that off.
And
you'll
it
never be able
stinks.
to
I can smell Rich from here.
It stinks so bad. I think it's like it smells like camping oil or some kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's bad.
But everything is covered in mold. The speakers are actually, they're Bozak drivers inside of the cabinets, but they're mismatched and they're covered in mold, and the turntable is covered in mold. This has obviously been in a wet, damp basement for a very, very long time. He acquired this house through his family. It was originally his grandpa's, and it was his grandpa's stereo, but his brother lived here for a while, so I think his brother took the amplifier.
And he's still asking $250 for it?
$250. I wouldn't give him $50. I would take it for free.
And it's raining again. It's like 2 inches of standing water right now. It needs to stop raining. The starch barrel that we picked up from the antique booth yesterday just sold for 40 bucks. So that is gone, finally. Man, I am on a roll today. Okay, cool. That is sold. It was just a microwave, nothing fancy about it. Wasn't really in the greatest condition, but it worked fine. We garbage picked it, sold it for 10 bucks. If anybody was wondering, Giant Pikachu is 36 inches tall. I'm listing him on eBay right now, and I just measured. It's freaking nuts. I'm going to finish this up, maybe do 1 or 2 more listings, and I'm done for the night. So I'm signing off. See you guys tomorrow for thrifting. Bye.